that I mean is feeling old. So you feeling nervous? I'm feeling nervous already. We're still 13. I still got
James.
Are you St. Michael?
Who was a great help to us during fundraising events. Although he wasn't a member, he was considered an honorary member. He was always here when we asked for help. And he always enjoyed himself here. Came down as often as he could, sat with Mr. Polito and Mr. Leary, and did many countless hours of work for fundraising of this department. And he's sadly missed. At the head table up here, we have Mrs. Grace Bolger, Ray and Pete Newkirk. Out in the audience, we have Mr. Harrington, Town Supervisor. Ed's family, Grace and Art, Tom and Steve, are all here. If I'm missing anyone, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're trying to miss
We
it.
ignored him anyway.
If you don't know, I'm Ed Thompson. I'm Chief of Brunswick 1. I've only been a member here a little over 13 years. I didn't know Ed before his sickness got to the point where he's non-ambulatory. But we've been over there a few times to help that out and stuff. And he's quite a guy. I mean, he was always trying to help him, you know, and just the kind of guy he was. And he reminded me of something my mother once said about people. My mother was South Troy Irish, by the way, so plus on my side. But the thing is, she used to say that there was only a few people walking around that had child's eyes. And if you think about it, when you're a child and you look around, everything looks good. And it seemed to me, for the time I knew Ed, that he didn't see anything bad. He didn't talk down about nothing, you know, which held an impression on me, you know, because just the way he carried on about stuff, you know. He didn't let his sickness defeat him at all, you know. It was just merely a setback, and he still did what he did. Because every time that we went over to give him a hand, without a doubt, there was something going to be in the paper the following week that he'd call in. I'll tell you, you know,
Good thing she did that.
that made a big deal when he was, you know, and it makes me glad to see that we're going to have his picture right over where the bread rolls are. There's going to be a picture. His plaque is going to be hanging there, and it'll remind people. And the other thing is that we have the firefighters' locker that we had sealed up and dedicated to our firefighters. And what we ask the family is that we get a small token of something that we want to have a personal effect. And we're going to put that in the locker. And that locker is dedicated to firefighters. that are members of Brunswick One that passed away. But for all the work that did for our fire department, we feel he deserves a spot in there, so we're making a spot available to him. He's the only civilian, he's the only person outside the fire department that's having anything put into there. So that's something that you can be really proud of. And Chris here is going to tell us about what the corporation did for our fire department.
Well, I grew up next to the Bulgers. They moved in the same year I was born, so I kind of know them all my life. Sleigh riding down their hill, my cousin gets hit by a car. And I have all kinds of stories from Ed, my father. He talked about Ed. I knew Grace when I was in grade school over here at School 18. She wasn't my teacher, but I've always seen her in the hallways all the time, and she was always very nice to everybody in the neighborhood. On that, the Newkirk Corporation gave us a large donation, which we took and put towards our kitchen. We utilize that kitchen for all kinds of functions, from things like today to birthday parties to fire calls, drill night, food. You name it, we can use that kitchen now. It's more user-friendly from our old one. It's bigger, better, I have to say. And we really appreciate what the Newkirk company did for us. I've been talking with them for now about 9 months, and I think we did a good job in preparing the kitchen the way they think it maybe it should have been done. And I hope everything turns out to be okay for everyone today. And I hope everyone enjoys themselves. You guys want to say anything, or we didn't pass it over to you guys, but if you want to.
Maybe I'll say something. Argue about it. I was going to say something. I guess we're all going to say something. That's right. Not sure the Bulger offspring recognize their father in the description of the chief. But it is something that I think the family should appreciate, that people outside the family see your granddad and your dad. He was a truly gentle person, and somebody who was vastly admired among our employees. We have close to 300 employees. I think at least 200 of them would tell you all about it, given the chance that he knew the wall. He tried to help the wall. The chief suggests he's always looking at the optimistic and positive of everything in our business. He was a huge contributor. And so when the opportunity to do something special for him came up, it was a very easy decision for us to make. The chief's captured him very well, and can't emphasize how important it was to us. To Pete, myself, as individuals, we've all known Ed over 50 years, and he's just a wonderful man.
I just wanted to thank Chris Reardon for helping us get involved in this, and Ellie Alexander, one of our longtime employees who couldn't be here. She's ended up taking one of her children to college today, so she loved it, like I think we all did. But as Ray says, he was quite a guy, and most of you may know he had a catchphrase, really, and we knew that an idea was coming at you when he said this. And we say, that's the beauty of the thing.
Oh, really?
He never said that to us too long.
Hold the lawn. That's the beauty of it.
That's the beauty of it.
Oh, yeah.
And Grace was just telling me that, Ed probably looking down, smiling, saying that's the beauty of the thing. It's a great room. It's useful. It's simple. And that's the way Ed was. It's also about family. I think that's what Chris says, that the room will be used for birthday parties and anniversaries and so on. And it really is a fitting tribute to have a room that can be used by family. Fred?
I just want to thank the Brunswick Fire Company, which Ed always said was wonderful, the best one around, and Ray and Peter, we love. And thank you so much. been fun. Thank you.
That's the thing.
Let's eat, drink, and be merry. Have the first party in a row.
I'm seeing a whole lot of ugly.
Yes.